A lonely kid befriends a stray dog, but when the parents find out, they call animal control. A boy sat in his room. Outside, children played, but he was largely invisible to everyone, including his own parents. He didn't mind being alone. At first, he thought it was a big hairy spider, but then it moved and he realized it was a dog. So he kept it a secret and went to see it every day. At first, it was scared of him, but slowly it began to trust him. It licked his hand and wagged its tail. It was so cute and he loved it instantly. It was a tiny chihuahua, no bigger than a football. Its leg was twisted at an unnatural angle and it whimpered as he approached. One day, he let it into his house and it followed him everywhere. Every day after school, he would go to the park to play with the dog. He begged them not to, but they didn't listen. They took the dog away and he never saw it again. He threw a ball and watched as it chased after it, its little tail wagging furiously. He felt a happiness he had never known before. He talked to it about his day and how much he liked having a friend to listen to him. It barked and licked his hand in response. It had no collar and didn't have a microchip. And after a couple of weeks, he knew that it wouldn't find its way back to its owner, so he made up his mind, he would keep it as his pet. He was used to it, but sometimes he longed for someone to love him, to tell him that everything would be alright. One day, as he was walking home from school, he saw something lying by the side of the road. He knew that if he took it home, his parents would make him take it to the vet and then they would probably get rid of it. He started bringing it food and water and watched as it slowly got stronger. For the first time in his life, he felt like he was loved and needed. He wasn't invisible. He had a purpose. But the silence was worse than before because now he knew what it was like to have a friend. He looked out the window hoping to see his dog walking down the street, but it wasn't there. But one day his parents found out. They were furious and called animal control. He went back to his room, back to the silence.